Hello everybody, I am Lispit and welcome back. It's episode... Uh-oh. That's not good. Episode 68. Of Dyson Sphere... excuse me? Hello everybody, I am Lispit and welcome back to episode 68 of the Spaced Out Official Release Let's Play. Where hopefully you can't hear my cat munching away in the background there. But so what if you can? Where today we are out of power everywhere. So we're just trying to get enough steel to run this. That's better. Toilets, really? This again. I gotta remind them to do this every so often. We're running pumps. Yes, that's good. Alright, and this is getting done slowly, but surely. Let's speed them up because there's important stuff to be done, and in fact, I'm going to cancel this so that the computer doesn't think that something's more important. That one can stay. Oh, that can go back to a 5. 9. Really? After everything I did for you? Unbelievable. Anyway, we're quite pleased with this. We're gonna put a door in there so I can stop him going in here at will. Yeah, this is happening a lot. Really? No food. No... Wait, what? Where'd the polluted water come from? Huh. Huh. Very interesting. This can only take salt water, yeah. This is gonna take liquefiable brine ice. We had to do some stuff. Wait, sweeping that up, please. And that's all just happily running along. Really no food. No new food, soon food. We have this little guy hanging out. Okay, no food. I would have sworn that this would have, plus, you know, 8 plants would have sustained 3 duplicants, but apparently not. Okay. So what are we actually trying to do today? I need enough steel to finish this stuff. Pretty much. Yeah, I need enough steel, which I have 800 kilograms, to finish off everything here on Flamingo. So, how much steel do I actually need here? That's a really good question. Let's count. So, first off, I really need to vacuum this out. Can I have enough to make these out of steel. Okay, I can deal with that. We're gonna go insulated gas pipe. Like so, and then hopefully that will work out. Now is this actually connected to power yet? Kinda. So that is something we can do in the meantime. Okay. So we're sorting out power is what we're doing on this planet. That can go to there. That's gonna have to run down to there, and I'm gonna hook those on there. We're going to need to get rid of that. Put in a transformer. Alright, so I'm happy with that staying on this loop. This here needs to be 1. And then I'll have to put another set up the top for this half of the base. And this here needs to connect. Although, will this run off the hydrogen vent? Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, here's why. That's a gold volcano, that's a cobalt volcano. We can leave this completely detached and inoperable. Oh, actually, that's a really good idea. Gold, gold, gold. Very good. Steel can go, steel can go, steel can go. Okay, that gives us a huge amount of steel here. which is going to help us out heaps, because we're going to need 1, 2 aqua tuners here, 3, 4 here. These can be made of gold, so we don't care. Then we need, obviously, hardware for this little section, like picking stuff up and putting it on the conveyor belts. Aside from that, I think we're good. I'm gonna put that on a 2, and this on a 3. And that can work in its own time. So yeah, we can get this stuff here deconstructed. But what we need here is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1200. Then we need 3 times 200, right? 1 auto sweeper for each of these 3 volcanoes, because this is all done. So we've got 1, 2, 3 times 200 plus another 200. We need 1, 2, 3 more there. 1, 2, 3, so that's 6. I think that's it. Like, all we need for this. Sneaking suspicion. We go water. And priority 9. Do we have water bottles sitting around on the floor? No. We can use salt water. Oh, no, we were going to use, petrol. That's right. We're using petrol. Okay, now the question is... Well, I suppose it's not much of a question. Let's get rid of those 2. That can go away. That can also go away. And we're going to want tiles up here. We're going to want a battery. That's liquid out on that side. Okay. Hamster wheel there. Like that. And then we're going to need plumbing. Liquid pipes out. Never mind. And power can go to there. But we can cancel the tile, because we're going to need ladders up here. Although I suppose that... No, it'll be fine. Okay. So, ladders first. Plumbing, liquid pump there. To there, and then power there. Excellent. Okay. How are these guys going, by the way? This is now the important stuff. And this is going really well. Moppy. Mop, mop, mop. Alright, they're happy. Who can't reach food? Really? This mush bar. Someone's cooking. I don't know what you're complaining about. This is gonna need cooling at some point. But I'm halfway prepared because we're setting up a cool box here. Abe has nothing to do. These guys have nothing to do. We're still gonna need... let's come back over here. We're still gonna need some steel, aren't we? How much steel do I have? 2750. Oh, we're absolutely gonna need some steel. So, let's go for... an auto sweeper there, and a conveyor loader there. And then we get to run the rail Yes, and I can make it out of gold, I think. I should be able to. Yeah, we'll make it out of gold. Okay, where does it go out? Here? Where's it going out? Oh, over this way. Yeah, that'll work. We want a bridge. So rather than running a bunch of... What are they called? Rather than running a bunch of sorters, we're going to dump everything. Everything's going to go through like a cooling chamber, and then we're going to dump it on the ground somewhere. And then another auto sweeper is going to pick it up and put it where it needs to go. Now. And I'll find a way. I want to try something automating that, but we're going to leave it for now. So this all stays as is. That's connected to power. This is going to be connected to power down here. But we can leave that for now. We want the conveyor rails. Right, so we're going to have a loader here, I guess. And an auto sweeper there, and then we're going to need an auto sweeper there. Will totally be fine. And a loader there. Yep. Okay, let's leave that for now. We do need the conveyor rail to run up to here. And then across to here. We're also gonna have a bunch of... Ooh, do we want them to be obsidian? Definitely not steel. Obsidian might be the best option, because we don't have any diamond. Right? Huh. Yeah. Something like that? Hopefully the pipes won't... I mean... I could make it out of ceramic. How much clay do I have here? Enough. It's nice and cold up here. And also in here. The temperature of down here doesn't really matter too much, does it? Refinement, kiln... We're gonna make a bunch of ceramic for these pipes, because I really don't want the water inside them boiling. Now we wait, right? This is all very important. Now, it also means that plumbing... Okay, you know what's something that we need, and like, fair enough that you can mop liquids up. But you can fill canisters. There ought to be a similar... Wait, is there? Maybe there is, and I've just never looked for it because it's like been completely useless. Colony, radiation, medicine, liquids. Advanced sanitation. No, I don't think there is one. Where's the canister filler in ventilation? Gases. There. Portable gases. Yeah, nah. Okay. We'll just have to figure something out. Whether that be dump all the liquid on the floor, or... I don't know. That might have to be it. And then sweep it up. How terrible. Okay. Let's just do this for now. Let's stop there. That's all happy now, I think. Is this ready to turn on? Does anyone here have field research? Sorry, skills. Nails? Oh, Nails has field research. And this is only idle. Okay. Fingers crossed that is the last time we need that. We have to get a liquid in here. Yeah, we gotta get liquid in here, which is fine. We gotta import liquid into here. Ah, now this... Ah, yeah, no, look, yeah. Should have thought about that a little bit better. Rather than doing this the hard way, yeah, rather than doing this the hard way, we're going to do that way. So that means this gets to go up that way like that. Snip, 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 snip. Cancel all those. Now the question is, I suppose, you know what? This will be the best liquid to use. Let's snip this here, run this to there, and put a liquid bridge into there like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to head off for a little bit, get some stuff done, because at the moment I think it's just gonna be... Alright, we're still building. Things had to pause here because we had no power, because I started working on the power system, of course. But aside from that, everything's pretty happy now. We're just waiting for some stuff to be built, but alas, done it again. We're running out of time. Now, over here we are preparing to make a bunch of ceramic, as I promised. But that'll happen in its own time. And we're going to try and vacuum out all of this steam here too. But for now we're just kind of hoping to get some stuff done. Yeah, those three are fine there. We're happy with them. Now we are leaving this whole bit here. Apparently we still have 1700 kilograms of steam, which allows us to build one more aqua tuna here, and we'll have another 50 kilograms there. But let's have a quick look. Materials, metal. So the steel is kind of a greeny blue, isn't it? I wish you could then select and hide... Oh, hello. There's another 50 kilos, so that's 1800s. Sorry, 1800 worth of... That one's made of steel, which we're happy with. These two are steel, which we're happy with. So that'll be a good chunk of copper. Now, is copper actually, like, used for anything? Elements, copper. C for copper. Used to make Atmo suits. That's it. But it's good for some others, like just building metals and, you know, with metal in general. So that's perfectly fine. Ari is having straight up a bad time. You can put in an extra 2 cots here for them to sort out in their own time. Now, as for in here... That's working. Okay, very good. I get to slap one of these down. Because we are now prepared to, yep, start pumping out petrol, which we're happy about. I will prepare by putting a tile there and there. Alright, let's leave them to it. Over here, how are we doing? Pretty well, actually. Slowly building, but we're trying to prioritize this down here. Which is also happening slowly. We just need the... hiccups. Them to actually, you know, do stuff. Why did I do that? Look, we're fine. I can get rid of that. How are we doing radiation? 60, that's 60 as well, huh. Well, let's just leave them with that for now. Mutant seed! Oh, hello. Who's coming to do this? I want to find out what's all about it. Alright. There's so much ice down here. I am so tempted to get in there and dig it all up. And send it off. Now, over here on Pastorano, we're slowly going, but we have one petrol generator that is made of steel now, that can produce, you know, power. These are all made of iron, and they don't overheat till, yep, 125. We're gonna copy that, and paste. May. You really cannot reach food. I think that's a lie. Can I come back here, please? I want to put one more insulated tile right there. Alright, and we're happy. That's pipe blocked, so that's really good to see. And we're just waiting, really. Alright, over here, back at home, let's have a peek back here. That's a lot of hydrogen, but we're fine with that. That can go. There's a bunch of room down here. Now, what I probably should do, if I deconstruct this, put that there, get rid of that. I'm gonna put one, I'm gonna shift it across like this. I can deconstruct this. In fact, I can deconstruct both of these and put that there as well. Excuse me? Camille, go and eat. That's bristleberry. Gristleberry. Nails isn't allowed to eat it. Ari's not allowed. What? Guys. Guys. And look at this little guy! Hang on, what's he upset about? He hungry? Yeah, he hungry. I could let them into the thimble reeds, but this child has planted me some plants. And we do have another cuddle pip egg there sitting. Yeah, waiting. But we can leave that alone for now. I suppose there's a bunch of stuff that they can sweep up. Okay. So going forward, because we sort of do need to look at the future, I need more duplicants here, naturally. Go, Harold. Are these all made of... There's not a lot of... Is there a lot of granite around here? I suppose so. A bit. There should be. Like, there was granite here. We dug it up from this, yeah. Okay, so we're not too concerned. May and nails are both over here. Yeah, look, I'll take that. There's a bunch of water there. So we're gonna need a liquid lock here, of course. We're gonna need petrol for that. How are we doing on these plumbing? Alright, that's fine. This is also gonna get built eventually. I do have it prioritized. This can be a 5. This can be a 5. The insulated gas pipes that are high priority, high priority. And then that's it. Look, let's leave that there for now, and then we can worry about it in a little bit. Back to insulated gas pipe errands. Mima, excellent, she's coming to do it. Let's speed him up. Oh, that was Devon. My bad. Where are you going? Down here, building this stuff. Okay, what happened? Wait, really? You didn't think to go on and construct it? Alright, Devon is at it. Let's follow this guy. Devon, show us what you're doing. Honestly, one of my favorite details about the game is that the duplicants love being the center of attention, like they get a morale bonus. One moment. All. These need harvesting, but I will produce 2 of those as well. This weird little guy with his dummy ears. Mind you, he's got a very limited range. Let's have a quick look. He cannot access... Oh, he can now, apparently. Before, he couldn't access this side of the base for some reason. Maybe now because he's an adult. When he was a baby, he couldn't get down on this side of the, you know, everything. We're going to put that on a 3. Nisbet, where are you? Nisbet, go and harvest. Yep, thank you. You still got 900 calories, you're fine. It's not like you're Camille or anything who is hungry all the time. Now the question is, I might just briefly say, eat one of them, you're happy. Oh, excellent, this is looking really good. So we're just dumping everything off down here as well. Unfortunately, both of these are dormant, so it's going to be interesting to see if their cycles sync up. Because they very, very, very rarely do. Everything has its sort of own... not mechanism, timing. Alright. So next up, here at least in general, is we're going to want a good way to manage our water. Like, we've got a lot of water coming in, I should point out. This might be a planet where we might consider exporting water. Let's just have a quick look here. How much water does this thing produce? Oh, it's only iron. But it's got a lot of ice on it. So that might be the planet where we're exporting a lot of water. Another voicemail. I get so many spam calls, it's not very funny. This is all done, which you love to see. It's 40 degrees. So it should be rapidly cooling stuff down. Like, those temp sheet plates are 23 degrees. So I'm hoping it'll help. You're in a not gas. All. Huh. Very interesting. I could... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build 2 tiles here like this to stop the gold squeezing its way out. Then I'm gonna put some ice temp shift plates. If that makes sense. High stress Ari, unreachable food May. For real? Really? Really? Nisbet is not sleeping. Where then? Oh, there. Oh, did that finish? No, not quite. Okay, we are getting food though. Well, I suppose it'll tell us when we're done. Nice, good going. Go team, go team. Mad props. That's all going to take a second to build. That is idle. But that kind of stuff happens. I reckon the cooling brick would be a good spot to have right here. And then we can dig up 4 like that. Probably another 1 or 2 here. Maybe just the 1. Have a launch like we've got on Tundras on here. But then we'll have one of these. But then we'll have to perhaps even 2. Can I produce them? Yeah, iron ore. We're fine with that. We can make it out of gold. Sure, why not? So if we're gonna have... Yeah, 1 there. Like that. I can squeeze a second one with a 2 gap between it. So we will have to provide it with radiation, but that's pretty standard nowadays. Alright, this is gonna get built. Now, I'm gonna want an ice, not brine ice, regular ice. Let's just prepare for that. And these guys, oh, let's speed them up for sure. We gotta hurry this along. These bees make such a funny sound. Again? That was on Tundra's on, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know why they're suddenly having trouble with food. There's the word. Huh. Alright. We are a little bit struggling. This is not doing well. I feel like I should point that out. This is doing really badly. Send green signal. We're going to say... Yeah, I mean, that should leave it running 24/7. I'm going to bump this. Send green signal if above 50. Because that's the automation for... Yeah, right here. Oh, hello. That seems a little bit more useful. It harvests itself, but it does need more fertilization. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's deconstruct those. These are all busted. Oh boy. Those will need repairing. By the way, how much steel? We made a bunch of iron, didn't we? For over here, I'm going to need 1200 times 3 is 12, 24, 3600. I think we're okay. Alright, we can now... Oh, hello. More thimbleweed seeds. Oh, 18 construction. Go pay. Where do we take the seeds though? Probably just keep them all together. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Alright. Now that this is done, by the way, press the spacebar button 5 times. May number 1. Go May! Get to put a second one there. Do I have a massage table? It's Abe with the suit again, isn't it? A massage table might not be a bad idea. Oh, something's making my back itchy. Oh, that felt weird. Hopefully nothing fell down the back of my jumper. Okay, medicine. Let's do one of those. Okay, trapped. Suit empty. Abe with the suit! Look, I was leaning away from the microphone there so it didn't, you know, blow the levels out, but... wait, really? Why is there now 2 spare spots? Oh, because, wait, what? Ren was standing there? Stinky. Okay, that's a weird one. There's not a lot we can do, though. Alright. We really need to prioritize that and that. Is that reachable? Yes. As for down here, look, slow. We're gonna go construction. Really, I want to get this done first. And then we can just finish one thing at a time is basically the crux of it. Yeah, that'll fall out and down. Okay, we're happy. Plumbing, we're going to want a liquid vent. And Snippy. Right there. This is still going in a little bit. That's still got to go in. Gold volcanoes right here, but that'll happen in due time. Things are going good if slow. I've got a good idea what I want to do for my next playthrough to sort of eliminate some of the tedium, because I unfortunately have a very limited time, which I really hate. Sweep only, please. Stop talking to it. Look at this annoying little bastard. We have no food either. It does feel like... you know what? Let's turn that off for now. We will have to build up a better battery bank, but we're also going to have to... Let's have a quick look at this. This is going to start getting warm real soon. Didn't I just tell them to make some food? Absolutely did. Well, let's hope nothing goes wrong there. Stinky with the suit? Yes. Abe, I love you and all, but they stand right here. How terrible. Don't they have a... Yeah, they do. They've got a water cooler. They just stand here. and, like, who knows why. These are all repaired, which is good. This has power. So we have 1106, so we need like 2500. One there, one there. Oh no. 3 and 4. And everything's happy. Who's starving still in this bit? Go and feed yourself. Really? Okay, someone else can cook, I guess. I actually don't know what... it must have been something to do with the update. They've, like, rebalanced some stuff. Let's investigate that in a second, but first I want to allow them to eat, to cook. Now, update. Let's have a look. These guys drop meat, don't they? Wait. Come on. Oh, it doesn't say. Look. Barbecue. 4,000 calories. Okay, what about pips? Pip. 100 days life cycle. Did that used to be shorter? Interesting. Food for thought. You know, I feel really bad about this, but I might call this part of the episode over. I'm going to save. I'm going to jump over to my other world and show you the new vol farm I had a fiddle with in the creative world. Because I got really excited about the new update. But if you're not going to hang around for that, thanks everyone for being here. And I'll catch you all next episode. Where hopefully I will actually have enough steel to do what I want. But I would like to get... So, how many people do we have here? 4? Yeah, we've only got 4 here. I need to get this done. This never got finished. There's a lot of stuff, really. That has flooded. That has evaporated. Alright, anyway, catch you all next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye. And now to jump in the creative testing world. Thank you, I don't care. Alright, here we go. Look at some voles. They're happy, they're jumping around. These are the new duplicants. Go, Steve, go. Alright, so these are the Delectavoles, and they produce food, you know. So, what I've done here... Oh dear. What I've done here, let's have a look at this firstly. 96 tiles for this room. So you can see I've got a double liquid lock to keep the temperature in, because it needs to be a consistent, what do they like? Between 60 and 100, but they need their food to be between 70 and 80 degrees. So this down here, automation, please, is attached to an AND gate. So when both of these are below 70 degrees, 75 degrees, it turns this on. Yeah, we want below and below, yes. So that'll turn this heater on to heat this up. I also have this over here, where if it gets to above 80, it'll send in a quick burst of cooling. Yeah, so this is all very climate controlled, because it's like a 10-degree range is pretty tight for their food. Now you would definitely want to attach this, like perhaps even have a conveyor belt going through here. But quite often you get the regolith at a very hot temperature. So cooling it down would be a more important thing to do. This is my testing over here, by the way. It takes 4 thimble reeds, I think, wild, to feed 8 pips. Because they eat, it says here, half a unit per cycle. So yeah, 4 wild for 1 pip. which is pretty good. Like, so this should be just about fully automatable. Now, what I would do personally is I would put your Atmosuit docks in here. In fact, you only need one, because you only need one guy in here. Now, of course, this can reach all of here, this can reach all of here, because this is the only spot where the ginger, it is ginger, right? Tonic root. Zingiberacea. Yeah, ginger. They drop ginger, which is pretty cool. Imagine you've had like little things that you could shear and eat the shearings rather than just milking and making clothes out of the shearings. Anyway, rather than having a critter feeder here, which I very well could, I'm just going to dump it on the ground because they can eat stuff off the ground. Now these guys can go in the water. Well, they can path around here, but I haven't seen one do it yet. If that makes sense. One moment. Let's see if we can't see these guys go in to the liquid. I think it's a no, because the water's too deep, you know. But as you can see, the temperature here, like obviously this crude oil, you wouldn't want to be so hot. But aside from that, it's doing really, really well. So that's my little cool test for a Delectavol farm, which I think is pretty neat. I love their little eyes. Anyway, some other things. Apparently I heard these Sana shells, yeah, eliminates germs. He want a hug. Me too, buddy. These guys, of course, produce wood. Now, this lumber... Oh, they like ethanol. Let's have a look at these guys. They've got a much more tolerant range by the looks of it, maybe. Maybe not. 15 to 70. 15 to 70, negative 30 to 100. Alright, same thing. Apparently they like ethanol, though. Why is that? Why does it say that? Dwells in water, dwells in... Okay, so when you have a regular, like, farm for these guys, you have the salt water on the ground, yeah? Because they like being in the water. Or at least that's what the biome implies. So these guys require ethanol and fresh water. Otherwise it goes into... like, it contributes points towards the regular picture. That's super interesting. So, what would be a more interesting project? I mean, you could very rapidly breed a bunch of Sana shells and then do a starvation ranch just for your water, you know, like pollution control. So how would you do that? Sorry, how would you do that efficiently? Obviously, we need to know how quickly that they can remove water. So let's brush water. Right. And we're gonna germs. Fill, sprinkle. What about germ? No. Can I sample? Do I have any food poisoning germs sitting around? Aha. Oh, hello. That says... Oh, wait. I can do it manually. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even realize. Brush. Water. With food poisoning. And germ overlay. Let's go loads of germs. Okay. Now we get to spawn a Sanishell. In fact, remove, those two. Alright, we're slow. Germs, he's gonna land in there, there's 1,000,000. They are indeed rapidly going away, hello. Alright, what's he doing? He's cleaning, yep. Righto. 84, 83. Okay, let me just set up a quick timer. I'm gonna time for a minute and find out how much germs he removes. So we've got currently 981, 564. Alright, timer time. 1 minute, go. Okay, we gotta stop there. It's been 40 seconds. Because he moved away. And he, you know, got busy. So we've got 93, 9, 964, which is 0, 0, carry the 1, that's 4, carry the 1, that's 1, 4, 41,400 germs in 40 seconds. Obviously this will require much more extensive testing because this is really inexact, especially because the germs want to spread out, but there's a significant amount less down here than there were up here, you know? And he's not actively cleaning. I don't know if the cleaning buff actually... I mean, I suppose the regular water... Here we go, he's going wild now. It doesn't say anything specific about them. Not at all. So it does seem fairly or somewhat effective, which is quite interesting. So I'll have to have a bit of a play with that and see how, you know, quickly stuff happens, I guess. But for now I absolutely have run out of time, so I'll have a quick another look here. If any of you want to use this, go for it. A credit would be nice, but go ahead and use it, because I'm sure some people will create some much better... Really? You're starving? Some much better designs than this. But as far as, you know, my brain goes, I'm quite pleased with this. The minimal amount of space here keeps them, you know, the AI down. They can't do as much. Of course, digging up all the regolith they eat up and chew, picking up all of the eggs, all of the tonic root, and then we just straight up dump the regolith on the ground, because it doesn't particularly matter so much, like, they'll eat it if it's on the ground anyway. And then, of course, Atmosuit and this whole room works out. We could possibly, one moment, stables. You could definitely put something in here, like refinement, like a kiln, or... you know, just some sort of, even a water sieve. You could put your water sieve here. For something, food for thought. Anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Hope you've had a wonderful time. And I will catch you all next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye.